That time of renewal has actually arrived here, the time to shed old skin and embrace the energy of new beginnings here. Okay, guys, so we still have the chance to start all over again. That's one thing that is beautiful about life. Such is life. Okay, so water child, I appreciate you for stopping here and choosing me, subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing the content, guys, that I have been making for you guys thus far. You are appreciated by me so much. Okay, so we'll dive in here and get messages for you here. As far as the current energies are concerned, how do they affect you? What is there for you to do? Okay, what is it that you can do so that you sail smoothly as far as the current energies are concerned here, guys? Okay, so your child message is actually a snake here saying shed old skin. So this is a time when perhaps you might feel somewhat overly tired, overly emotional, or anything like that. So as a water child, this will definitely affect you more because you are connected to water. And as we hit spring, this simply means that that element of water will definitely become more active at this time. Okay, so that energy is somewhat calling upon you, okay, the element of water, okay, especially if where you are located, it has not necessarily rained yet. You might feel the weight is because of that energy, the mother calling upon you, okay, the divine waters calling upon you. So up until it rains, that is when you might feel whole again here, guys. Okay, so literally your energy is in need of that element of water here. Okay, yes, something like that for it to renew, for it to start all over again here as a water child here, guys. Okay, that's why you might feel more overwhelmed or overly tired or drained in some way, as in like there is a sense of weight that perhaps you are carrying, and that's exactly the skin that you are supposed to be carrying here. Okay, this can also bring some type of trigger warnings as far as the past is concerned, everything you've dealt with, everything that has hurt you. Okay, whatever that perhaps you have to let go of will resurface, will definitely come before you so that you recognize it and be able to close in the circle, because the period is all about closing in circle. So this period is connected to the number 9. Okay, so the number 9 is the number of closure. Okay, so this is when we are heading to new beginnings here, of which is the number of completion, of its 10. Okay, so as spring um, sprung, so you are ready to embark into your journey with an understanding as to what works for you, or what direction should you take at this particular time. Okay, guys. All right, so the equinox is here, the solar eclipse is here. Okay, so as a water child, you are connected more with the lunar energy. Okay, so what could have affected you more is definitely the lunar eclipse that has passed. Okay, so if you have navigated smoothly as far as that energy is concerned, this simply means the solar won't necessarily affect you more. Okay, it can be your heart somewhat being tested in some way here. Okay, yes, something like that. It's just to test the waters, as in, have you learned the lessons or something like that? More like closure. Okay, so don't be surprised if old wounds reopen. It's for you to be able to close them entirely here. Okay, yeah, something like that, so that you can embrace whatever that is coming in your life here. Okay, so I've been making videos for you guys as far as water is concerned here, guys. So the last time I made a video, it was somewhat when the autumn season started here. Okay, so I was actually not necessarily autumn, but then rather winter, that it is that time when you will go through some type of a spiritual healing or a transformation of some sort, you getting lessons from your own spirit, guys, through your kundalini energy arising throughout the winter season here. So whatever that is was connected to the number 7 here, of which is your, you know, your chakras here. Okay, so aligning those chakras here so that the energy can actually rise. Okay, so winter was actually connected to number seven. Okay, so that you align all these energies here, so that when this time comes, you are ready. Okay, your body also is ready. You have been doing the necessary, listening to your own spirit guides here and getting those teachings that were bestowed upon you. So this is the time to embrace whatever that has been bestowed upon you. Make use of the energy that has been bestowed upon you for you to grow, to prosper, and okay, be able to survive in this lifetime here, guys. Okay, so now the energy is number 9. So we are embracing the energy of growth, the energy of expansion, okay, the energy of completion. So everything is said and done. So once you are here, you reach into that energy of number 9, then you will realize that this number connects you with the mother, the divine mother, because now the energy of your kundalini being your Nzunza energy is somewhat mature. It connects you with what? The energy of the mother. Remember that now your fire and water is somewhat intertwined. So this simply means that now you are reaching that level of number 9 where you are connecting with the divine mother. Okay, for some of you, as you know, the creator is the mother. Okay, though we might embrace more the sun's energy. Okay, so as we welcome the equinox energy here, okay, where we call it the sun's return. Okay, we have to recognize the energy of the mother, because it is the mother that makes things happen in the background before the sun can actually become more active like that. Okay, so this period is actually connected to the divine mother here. So as a water child, this is the time for you to connect with the divine energies of the mother, the number 9 here. However you may call it here, okay, it can be 9 connecting you with 9 months of labor, 9 energies of the divine mother, 9 planets. Remember the sun, okay? All these planets revolves around the sun. So by you igniting the energy of 9 is you asking also the blessings connected to those 9 planets, so that they don't necessarily work against you as far as the lunar cycle, or should I say the lunar calendar of the year is concerned, so that you are able to move, to sail smoothly with the blessings of the divine energies, the cosmic energies here. Okay, yeah, something like that. So you will definitely get those blessings connected to all these 9 planets here through the mother. Okay, so you can take 9 more as the 9 fruits of the Holy Spirit, however you may call it here, guys. Okay, yeah, something like that, because that kundalini energy, as it rises, it is feminine, so it connects you with number 9. Okay, so this is the time starting from the 22nd of September until the 2nd of October here. This is the time when you have to embrace the energy of the mother. Okay, and as the second kicks in, this is more when the sun is more active here. Okay, the energy of the sun. Okay, Ramasedi being more active when we have actually ignited the energy of the mother. So this is the time to activate your sacral chakra, your divine waters. Okay, so it is very important for you to activate the waters within you before anything else. Okay, yeah, it is very vital. So this is the time for you to do that healing part as far as your sacral chakra is concerned. You connecting with your waters here, okay, through the divine mother. So these 9 days are connected to you healing your waters, your sacral chakra. So having your waist beads can actually be beneficial at this time to balance that energy here. Fasting is the name of the game. Drinking more liquid is the name of the game. Praying, meditating is the name of the game here, guys. That's how you navigate through the 9 days to activate that energy of your kundalini. So if you have not been fasting as far as the Pisces season is concerned, the one that we are actually coming out of, you may find yourself feeling more drowned at this time. So this is the time for you to realign with the energies if perhaps you did not necessarily get the chance to fast and anything like that, because this is when you might feel more heavier, being not able to sleep, okay, because your body is heavy, it's not able to receive this energy, it's not able to contain, or should I say to hold the energy, because the energy is somewhat it can come out more like an energy that is more strong or anything like that. So if your body is not necessarily resetted or ready to receive the energy, you might also end up feeling sick. So making use of this period to realign yourself can actually be helpful to you as a water child here, guys. Okay, so that's why I always emphasize that before you go to the waters, make sure that the water within you is consecrated and you know, protected in some way, because this is the time when you might find yourself being more vulnerable without you being aware. Okay, so connecting with yourself, shedding skin. Remember that you can't shed skin around people and anything like that here, guys. Okay, so it is very important for you to realign your energy at this time so that you are able to contain this energy. Otherwise, this will definitely affect your entire solar year. Okay, yeah, something like that. Because remember that it all depends as to where you are, guys, where you are based, because you may find that rain delays here depending on how you treat Mother Earth, how you treat or how you value the energy of water. Okay, you may find that that element of water becomes late to come and cleanse the cosmic, because it's very important for you to wait for the cosmos to do its part, like cleansing the atmosphere, the waters, okay, being it the rivers, the dams, or whatever this is, before you can actually go there as a water child and dive in, okay, have that spiritual cleansing, okay. It is very important, because by you going there before the rains do the juice, it's more like you going to collect the debt that has been there for the whole entire year, if you get what I'm saying, okay. So it's very important. Sometimes we might go with the days only to find that the energy of the mother is not active where you are, i.e., it has not rained yet. So it's very important to pay heed to that. Okay, instead of you jumping the gun, you may find that you go and collect illnesses. So when you come back now, things becomes more worse. Okay, yeah, something like that. But if you have realized that the soil is wet, okay, there are no longer wild winds like that here, guys. This simply means that where you are more connected with the mother as far as your community is concerned, because also that counts. Okay, it counts as to how you connect, and are you aligning with the energies, or should I say nature itself, because uh, aligning with nature is very important. That's exactly what our own spirit guides have been doing in the past. Okay, that's why things were actually running smoothly. But these days, it's more like we are not necessarily aligned with the energies of nature. That's why you may find that the rain might delay. And this will definitely mean what? You feeling restless, you feeling overwhelmed because of the rains have not actually arrived. And that's where you find your healing here, guys. Okay. So, what you can do to cleanse yourself is you connecting with the water. Pray to the water and drink that water for cleansing. Remember that cleansing must happen within you before it can actually become practical like that here, guys. Okay. And also, make sure that you have spiritual bath at home using water. Okay, you have a spiritual bath using water. You can also make use of the rainwater that perhaps you have kept of the past rains, as in like the rain of last year. That's exactly what I do. I always store rainwater of the summer season, because that is the water that is more active here. Okay, the water of the summer that is more calm. Okay, pula ya medupi e tlisang what? The blessings here. That is the watering that you collect as a water child and make use of. Okay, so if you do have that, you can actually make use of that, you know, pour in some drops there and have that spiritual bath to cleanse your energy. Okay, drink a little here to cleanse your energy. Okay, for this period of 9 months here, this is how you activate. And at the same time, this is you calling up on the energy of the mother. Okay, you are literally helping her, that okay, you recognize her importance, you recognize the importance of the element of water. This is alignment. Okay, and as easily as it gets, you might find that it will rain a bit even earlier. Okay, yeah, something like that here, guys. Okay, so another thing is that praying also will definitely help you. Singing those songs that connects you with the mother, okay, also helps, because she connects more with the sound, okay, be it music, okay, guys. So playing, or should I say singing, those hymns that connects you with your water ancestors, okay, this will definitely help, because remember that our codes differ, okay, as far as our lineage, our bloodline, our DNA are concerned here. So make sure that you connect with whatever that is connected to you here, guys, okay. Yeah, something like that. Even though if perhaps you are not aware, because as far as the phases of growth spiritually, growing as a water child can actually be difficult, okay. So you may find that for some of you, you don't necessarily have a clue as to who's ruling you or whatever this is, or the deities that work with you. It is still fine. You just call on the Divine Mother like that. By so doing, you allow her to also introduce herself to you in some way. Remember that everything works through the root chakra connected to your own spirit guides. So your own spirit guides plays a part in everything here, guys, okay. So it's very important to pay heed to that. Remember that the period between or within the eclipses, being the solar, being the lunar and the solar, this is the period when your own spirit guides are more active. So the reason why they present themselves, the reason why they are very close to you, is for them to deliver messages to you, for them to connect you with the energies that are upcoming, okay, something like that. So it's very easy for them to help you at this particular time. You have their support, you have their backup, if you have been connecting with them, if you have been paying attention to them, okay, if you have been doing the necessary as far as your ancestors are concerned here, okay. That's exactly what I mean. So this is more like something, that's how the alignment goes. It starts at the bottom, then you go to the top. So where you are will definitely be revealed to you spiritually as to where are you energetically, so to speak, okay. Yeah, because growth takes time. It is sad, it is painful, but that's exactly what you need to know, that as a water child, you know, your life actually starts after 40, because that is when the energy of the kundalini is matured. It only matured after 40. 40, 41, 42, 43. That is when we say the energy is somewhat fully activated, fully matured. That is when everything can actually be revealed. That energy of number 9 is active within your energy, provided you have been doing the work. Remember that you can reach that age, but if you've been skipping, not paying attention, not doing the necessary, trying to take the shortcuts, you can still be in that age, but still not necessarily aligned with it. But it is very easy to align at that particular age, because already the energy is ready within you here, guys. That's why, as far as you as a water child, there is no such thing as dodging the bullet or going around a roundabout, okay, or taking shortcuts. It will also bring you back to the same space that you are supposed to be, because your teachings are actually connected to the alignment of the solar system, be it the planets themselves. So your teachings, your learnings comes through that. Remember that number 7 is connected to the 7 sins. So you have to go through all these, be it your fears, your anger, okay, your envy, your hatred, whatever this is, okay. So these are some things that you have to go through. It's a lifestyle, okay, through the experiences, through what you experience, and be able to come out of it. And then when you have aligned, as time goes by, this is something that grows with you here, guys, okay. Then you reach to that point of number 9, when the 9 fruits of the Holy Spirit is being connected to you, whether you call it the Holy Spirit, the Kundalini energy, the Nzunza energy, the Inka Yamba energy, however you may call it, guys, okay. So that is when that number 9 is being introduced to you. This 9 is connected to love, passion, okay. Those energies, those are the positive energies that now you will be embodying here, okay. This is not something that will happen overnight. You embracing the energy of understanding, compassion, love, okay, those things, those are the energies that align with number 9, the Divine Mother, okay. So it's not something that will definitely happen overnight, you know this for sure, okay. So you have to go through those hurdles, those challenges and everything like that, for you to um you know rise above those challenges here, Okay, because as a water child, it is what it is. Those are some of the painful challenges that you have to go through here. Okay, yeah, everything connected to also your sacral chakra. Okay, also that. I am mentioning also that. So that's why they need to cleanse the sacral chakra during this phase. That's why I have emphasized, as far as the Pisces season is concerned, to refrain from sexual energies here, okay? You being sexually active, because this is when you give your sacral chakra energy to do its work, okay? Yeah, to reboot in that sense, okay? So that when this time comes, your energy is ready to receive this energy, okay, of the water. Remember, your water dwells in that sacral chakra. So this is the chakra where you will feel more heavy if you have not been doing the work here, okay, feeling more tired. It will definitely drain you and also affect what, the root going up to the spine here, okay? You might feel heavy there, but if you have been realigning, doing the necessary here, trying your level best here, you might find that no, it is not that much heavier, okay? You might feel a bit tired because now the energy is activating within you, okay? You just have to help the mother by doing the necessary, whatever that I am mentioning to you at this particular point in time here, guys. I hope it makes sense here. Should God permits me, I will definitely make another video explaining those 9 energies, how they work, and perhaps how you can actually align as far as the energy is concerned, so that you realign, okay, and balance the energy within you so that it doesn't necessarily overwhelms you here, guys, okay? Yeah, because remember, this time also, it is that time when energies can simply be harnessed, okay, because of what, the eclipse energy. Remember, the eclipse energy can happen, but it will still linger, okay? The after effects of it can actually affect you if you allow yourself to to be vulnerable in that sense here, guys, okay? That's why they need to connect with mother here. This is a sense of protection. This is a sense of you protecting your energy at this time here, guys, okay? I really hope this helps you in some way here, guys. So we'll get some cards and see what is it that spirit has to say to you as far as the energy is concerned. So we'll get the moon cards and see what is it that the mother has to say more to you, my water child here. What is more important for you to know at this time, okay? What's really happening with you? So spirit, can you speak more for my collective, please say, and thank you, okay? Spirit, speak for my collective, please, and thank you. What is there for my collective to know? Okay. Yeah. So we're having Taurus energy here saying prosperity lies ahead for you here, guys. Okay. Prosperity lies ahead. So we also having Gemini here saying you are good enough here, guys. Okay. Yeah, you are good enough. Your own spirit guides are saying you are good enough. You could be Taurus, you could be Virgo. It doesn't have to be here, guys. Okay. So let's see more. Let's see more. Yeah, expect a powerful change here. It says new moon eclipse. So it speaks more of a new moon eclipse. For some of you, you've been doing the necessary here. Whoever might be speaking to, you might have been doing the necessary here, because here it says prosperity lies ahead of you here, because you are good enough here. Just know that you are good enough, okay? So here we're having the eclipse here. The eclipse here is saying expect what? A powerful change. Expect a powerful change. So your life is transforming, your life is changing for the better here, okay? So you have to allow this energy to take you there, okay? Yeah, something like that. So let's see more messages here. Let's see more messages here, perhaps. What could be challenging here for my collective? What could be challenging here? Okay. Yeah, what could be challenging here is that perhaps you are asking yourself many questions here as to what to expect, anything like that here, okay? Because nothing is, perhaps nothing yet is set on stone here, okay? So you are wondering here, because maybe it's a void now, because we have not crossed over yet, okay? We are still running with the south, okay, of which is the south node of the hemisphere here, okay? So this is why your guides are saying, don't let your past hold you back, okay? This is your south node. These are the challenges that might be speaking about the challenges that I am actually telling you, that these are the things that can actually come before you, so that you close them, as the circles is somewhat closing here, guys. Okay, so it's very important for you to pay attention to that. It's very important. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, can you speak more? Mother Moon, can you speak more? So this is a time for healing. Did I say? It says balsamic moon, a time for healing. So make use of this 9 days. Okay, make use of this 9 days to do that. Okay, to align with the mother here. So let's see the influence. What is the influence? Okay, I got 2 cards. The influence, it says a personal issue reaches a resolution here. A personal issue reaches a resolution here. Okay, full moon in Cancer, and then we're having conclusions within reach. So you're almost there. You're almost there, my collective. So moreover, it's more like things are looking great for you. So here it says, have faith in your dreams here, guys. Moreover, your own spirit guys are supporting you at this. Okay, whatever this is. Okay, beware of the energies that will definitely be trying to hold you back to the same space that you were in here, because this is when you are shedding old skin. So the skin might literally want to stick in to you. Okay, so release it, release this. This can come up through people that you've dealt with. It can be the past resurfacing, the trigger warnings coming back here. Whatever that has been painful to you, whatever that has hurt you might resurface at this time, so that you close it, not entertain it in some way here. Okay, so allow it to leave at this time. Okay, if this calls for you to perhaps cry, do that. If this calls for you to, this is how you release something out of your system here, something like that. So something might come up as a trigger through a person, through whatever here, guys. Okay, so just so you know, it is coming back for closure, not for entertainment. Okay, so you have to recognize it for what it is and release it and be go. I let you go. That's how you let you shed your skin here. Okay, yeah, something like that for you, my collective. So let's get your overall energy here. Okay, let's get your overall energy here. What's the overall energy for my collective? Spirit, can you speak for my collective energy? What is the overall energy for my collective? Spirit, speak. What is the overall energy here for my collective? The overall energy here, Spirit, speak, please. And thank you. Wholeness. Wholeness, guys. That's exactly how you should be feeling at this time. Feeling whole within yourself here, guys. Okay, so Spirit, speak more. Determination. Okay, your overall here, your overall is saying guidance here. Okay, so you are somewhat being guided by your own spirit guide here. Okay, through that type of reflection you might be igniting at this time. This is the time of empowerment here, guys. Okay, this is empowerment for you. You are being empowered by your own spirit guides, so that you sail smoothly throughout the year. Okay, guys, yeah, so that you are ready to receive whatever the blessings that will definitely be bestowed upon you at this time. Okay, guys, I really hope this is somewhat helpful to some of you here, guys. Okay, yeah, those are the messages that I'm having here for you as far as the energies that are concerned. The energies that are available for you are concerned here, guys. Okay, so yeah, from me, I will definitely leave it here, guys. Okay, perhaps I will definitely make a video as far as those energies are concerned and how to align here. Okay, or how, what is it that they mean to you in that sense here, guys. Okay, yeah, until then, guys, you take care. Bye. Yeah.